Well, right now, the cost of everything is ticking higher. Groceries, clothing.
And of course, the cost of insurance, even car insurance, is through the roof right now. Wink News traffic anchor Rachel Cox-Rosen takes a look at what's driving the costs up.
Whether you have a quick 5-minute commute, a daily hour-plus long slog, or you barely drive at all, if you have a car, you need car insurance. And in 2024 in Florida, that means raking out thousands of dollars a year. According to Bankrate, Florida is the third most expensive state in the U.S. for car insurance, with prices 51% higher than the national average. Snowbird Joe Fantazi's 2014 Ford Mustang stays in Estero while he and his wife go up to Canada for the summer. And yet, his insurance just went up another $250 since they left, pushing his yearly bill to over $2,000.
I mean, I've never seen anything like it. It's disgusting, really, to see this sort of an increase.
He's retired on a fixed income, so he tried to find a better rate.
I've checked out rates also on the computer with other companies, and I'm coming up with similar amounts of money.
Douglas Stevens hasn't had any luck either.
I immediately started shopping around for cheaper insurance. However, come to find out, there is none.
So for his 2022 Chevy Equinox, he's stuck paying over $2,600 a year, $218 a month, almost double what he was paying when he first moved to Florida in 2015.
Now I have to choose, do I do the things that I would like to do or want to do, or do I pay my car insurance and continue to be responsible as an insured motorist? And I choose to remain insured.
But in Florida, 14.1% of drivers choose to go uninsured. That's above the national average of 12%. And skyrocketing insurance rates mean that could tick up even more.
That puts all of us at risk, and that will always, basically keep us in a position where those rates are going to be high.
And uninsured drivers are just one thing making your premiums shoot up.
Key factors include high accident frequency and severity, congested roadways, costly repairs over the past 4 years for both parts and labor, escalating medical expenses to treat accident victims, vehicle theft rates. Another big factor is litigated claims.
All that, and of course, severe weather events like Hurricane Ian.
Hurricane Ian was one of the generators of rate increases in Florida over the last couple of years because we saw more than 100,000 vehicles damaged from the storm, and most of those are totaled. And it's not just hurricanes. While the hurricanes get the big headlines for good reason, we have significant storm activity all year round in Florida.
Another worry for insurance companies, windshield replacement and other scams.
Unscrupulous bad actors who are simply approaching consumers in parking lots, getting them to sign an AOB in order to receive a free windshield replacement. And then, of course, charging those costs to the insurance company.
So with all these factors driving up insurance costs, what can be done?
I think a major overhaul of the system is really the only way to make changes, but it has to be beneficial. We're not seeing rates decrease, actually, where you'll see a net gain in terms of what you're paying less.
Not a comfort for drivers like Fantazi and Stevens, with little hope for any relief. Rachel Cox-Rosen, Wink News.